Hey everyone, it's Alexa again from GetGlee. I had some students questioning about animation and how to animate modifiers. A lot of them were having problems with, they wanted to animate a twist, and their object was already twisted and then it was just twisting more. And what they really wanted to happen was they wanted it to go from a rigid box to a fully twisted object. So I will show you how to do that. This is something that they had. They had a twisted box, and then as they animated it, they were just twisting it more. And what they really wanted to happen was it to go from nothing to fully twisted. So first off, I would recommend that you check your filters, because I'm going to use auto keyframing. And here you can choose what you want to auto keyframe. So if you make a modification or a change to say rotation, it'll automatically make a keyframe if rotation is selected. If you move using the move tool, it'll automatically make a keyframe if the position is selected. We're modifying or changing the modifier. So if this is not selected, when you make a twist, it will not auto keyframe that, but we want it to. But I'm just going to hit all to keep it simple. So I'm going to select all for set key filters, close that. Again, that's found right down here next to set key. Now I'm going to go into auto key. And I'm going to go up into my box and look at the twist modifier. Notice that there's brackets, red brackets around the parameters. This is indicating that you are in auto keyframe mode and that if you change this parameter, it will make a keyframe. So just make note of that. So right now we're at 0, and in our animation, if we scroll through the timeline, we see it's just twisting up to 216. And what we want is it to start from 0. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scroll this down to 0, or just type in 0, make it easy. So now at keyframe 0, we have 0 twist, and at keyframe 54, we have 216 twist. So that's how to keyframe modifiers. Say we want it to twist back to 0 at frame 100. We can either copy this keyframe by holding Shift and dragging it over to 100. I lost it. Oops. Okay. Drag it over to 100. So now we have a twisting and untwisting box. And if we hit play, it's twisting till about 54 and then untwisting back to 100. Now you can animate pretty much anything in 3ds Max, even materials. So if we go at frame 0 and we want this to be blue, which it already is a blue material, but we want it to then from 0 to 54 blend to say a pink material, we can go up into our materials, select the material that this currently is, which is this blue material, and notice it's got red brackets around it, warning us that this is a material, this is something you can animate. So we're going to select the diffuse, and we're going to change it to pink. And notice we are at frame 54 in our timeline. So it's going to change it to pink at 54. We can close that, and it'll remain pink until the end. Or no, it'll be blue, sorry, because we copied that keyframe that had the information of blue and 0 twist. So now if we play through, it's going to blend from blue to pink to blue and back and forth. So there you go. So those are some just quick tricks for animating modifiers and animating materials. You can, again, modify and animate pretty much anything in Max that you can think of. So have fun with it. Just make sure if you're using auto key to set your filters to be applicable for what you were trying to do. Okay, thanks. Good luck.